Good morning, guys. Active Daily number 3. So just finished working out this morning, and today is about the nutritional tip for the day. Nutritional tip for the day is read. So I got a morning routine anytime that every morning actually. So any day that I wake up, which is every day. Anyway, so the way that I start my mornings is I read every day. And me being the type of like ADHD kind of guy that I am, I just can't read from one book. So I have a few books that I read from. And sometimes it's quick, like, 5, 10 minutes. If I, like sometimes, like if I, stay at someone's house or something, or if I'm on vacation and I, forget my book or something like that, I'll even just pull up a good article on Facebook, usually from like success.com or something like that, something just to get the brain moving for the day. So like any other workout, we want to get the blood flowing, to kind of wake our muscles up, get it primed and ready to go, and stretch and whatnot before we actually start either lifting heavy or going intense and all that kind of stuff. So our brains are no different. It's another awesome muscle in our body, actually the most awesome one because it controls everything. But we need both. Mind needs the body, body needs the mind, yeah? So for me, I found that it's been super helpful to read anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes in the morning, sometimes half an hour, just kind of depends on what I'm reading. So I got a couple of books here. These are some that I've read and some that I currently read. So we got the Tony Robbins book, Money Master the Game. This one right here I picked up last summer because I didn't know anything about my 401k. I didn't know what to do like with the money I was making, other than spend it and save it. But as they say, poor people save, rich people invest. So I picked this up just to kind of get a head start somewhere. And I did a lot of my own research online. I've read through the book, made some awesome changes in my financial habits, not just spending, but also on the saving side, picking a percentage that I put aside every single month, regardless of what the circumstances are. Like, for example, if I found $20, or if someone gave me $20, like a certain percentage of that is going, to my Roth IRA, such and such. Highly recommend. That's an awesome one. This one right here, Go Give or Sell More. I actually got this book back in, I want to say 2010, when I worked at another dealership. For those of you who don't know, I sell cars right now, until we get active recovery life as a full-time thing. But I love selling cars. I love helping people with the process because it can be intimidating. It can be scary. So I write articles about it, such and such. Anyway, Go Give or Sell More has been a fantastic guide this last 2 years. I've actually read this book probably 6 times now, maybe 7 times. I just finished my 6th or 7th time just the other week. So there's 2 other books in this series. Definitely highly recommend. This one I got as a gift, The Secrets of the Bulletproof Spirit, written by an amazing guy, Azim Kamisa here, and his partner. Azim went through some tragedy. He lost his only son to gang violence, and stopped the career that he was on and started a mission in order to help those that have been touched by that, and this book is basically about forgiveness and about creating a spirit that is resilient and can bounce back from any hit, because isn't that kind of what life's about too, right? If it were at all easy, then, well, shoot, then it wouldn't be so fun, right? Without the downs, you don't have the highs. And me being an alcoholic in recovery, I've had many of valley moments and things that I'm not proud of, and things that thing that I've done that, when things are going bad. In either case, the good part is coming from that and reaching the mountaintop, as they say. I'm able to really like experience gratitude for the blessings that have come my way and the things that I've been able to do. And honestly, even this vlog right here, this is a huge blessing. I've been putting off making videos for a few months now, but even though this is only my 3rd one, it's been a super cool experience, and I'm super grateful for anybody watching, even if it's just you, Travis, watching it. So we appreciate that. So great book, Bulletproof Spirit, love it. And then this one I just got, I haven't cracked open yet, but this is Solve for Happy by Mo Gaudat. So he's Chief Business Officer of Google X. Pretty interesting guy. I saw him on the Lewis Howes podcast, School of Greatness. Heard his story. He has a very similar story to Azim. He also lost his son. Man, what a crazy thing. I don't have any kids yet, but imagine that kind of loss. And I think he even said it in the interview, that kind of jump started his desire to write this book and solve the happiness equation. So I'm looking forward to reading the book. I've seen his interview. He's done several interviews. He's on a hiatus from working at Google right now, promoting this book. So his goal is to touch 10 million lives. And even though I've only seen an hour and a half of his interview, he's already touched mine, and I really look forward to diving into this book. It'll be interesting. So those are just a few books that I have, that I have read, continue to read. I also have Tim Ferriss's book 4-Hour Work Week, and a couple others, Dean Graziosi, and yeah. So that's what I do in order to warm myself up in my morning routine. So that's our Active Recovery daily nutrition tip. And please like, comment. I want to know what you guys do for as a daily practice in order to warm your mind up. Do you guys read? Do you meditate? Or if you are reading, please, I would love some good book recommendations, because at the moment I'm only reading nonfiction. I haven't read a fiction book since Harry Potter, the last 7 Harry Potters. So I look forward to finding a good fiction book one of these days. I don't know where to start though. I'm so all over the place with reading the nonfiction stuff, but I would love any recommendations. So please like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Active Recovery Life, and I appreciate it. Everybody have a great day.